Hi, I'm Sunny, and this is my last custom project. For my custom project, I have made a little video of, it's a little plastic dinosaur, and I took him around with me for a couple days and did a little adventure of what he did. So I'll be talking about what I made for my custom project, which is Little Bill, my custom project plan that I started out with, starting out with the tutorials, beginning with Adobe Premiere Pro CC 2014. I used that to create my slideshow, where I stopped the sign X and Y, and what jobs I can get from this in the real world. My custom project plan, it can be found here in this little link as you see. There was a significant change in my custom project. I originally wanted to do like 30 photos of him, but due to time and me coming in late for class, I had to cut like everything in half. Finished 3 of the 4 task alignments. That also was due to time because I couldn't upload it to YouTube and I couldn't do what I actually wanted to do with the photo because I came in at the 3rd daily log cycle. So right there, I already lost that many weeks. Here's the resources I used. I went to YouTube, and the first one, I used the resource to help me understand how to create the basic template for my slideshow, as in I opened up Adobe Premiere and I set it up. I used the next one to give me a basic understanding of how to add transitions correctly, because I had no idea how to use transitions until whenever I looked at that link, because I haven't touched Premiere since my freshman year. The third one, it gave me tips on how to do different types of styles of photographs. For example, holding the camera at an angle will give it gives it a different effect than it would be just keeping it straight. The fourth one, it's understanding on lighting and how lighting affects your pictures. Too much light you won't be able to see much, and too little light you won't be able to see much either, so there's like that happy medium. And then the last one, it was just another resource that provided me with tips on how to make my photos better. So starting out with After Effects, I haven't touched After Effects since my freshman year, so it's pretty new to me. I decided to stick with 2014 because that is the layout I used for my freshman year, so I wasn't completely in the dark whenever I started. So what I started out with was I took Little Bill and I took photos of him using my iPhone 5C. I edited the photos during my free time, and I edited them using my iPhone with an app called Facetune. I purchased it for like $3 on the App Store, and it's actually a really, really, really good app. So I took a bunch of effects on Facetune and I just darkened the photos, I lightened them, I put a black and white on I think 2 of them, and I ended up editing about 11 of the 15 photos because I ran out of time. So I took those 11 photos and I emailed them to myself, and then I sent them to my share. I then took them from my share and I put them into my project. Then I had to drag each individual project, the photos, into the timeline as you see on the right here. Once I put them all in the timeline, I then had to find a song. I had no idea what type of mood I wanted for this project at all, so I began to look at happy, little joyous songs, and I ended up changing that to a more mysterious tone. So I took another day and I searched for a mysterious tone, and I ended up finding Gasoline by Hasley, I think. I don't know how to pronounce words. So I took that song and I purchased it, and then I also dropped it into the timeline right below it. Once I did that, I had to shorten it, and on the timeline that has the song, the gasoline. I had to, on the very end, there's a little sidebar, so I took that and I lined it up with the last photo of Little Bill, so that the music would stop as soon as the photos were done, so that the entire project would be in sync. Then I added transitions, and the most transitions that I used happened to be Dissolve. I used Dissolve, the transitions, because I liked how it went with the mood that I was trying to go for, the more mysterious, and it really fit into the song. So that's where I stopped this 9 weeks. I stopped right after the transitions with about 11 photos and the gasoline mixed in. Again, I had to stop there because I came in late and it was just not working with me, because then we had our career research and everything just kind of got away from me. So the real world, there's many jobs you can get with this. Some jobs that include freelance video editing, video editor/producer, video production specialist, online editor, and there's so many more. And that's my project, as you can tell. This is my last one because I'm a junior this year. So I'm not as happy with it as I wanted to be because of time, but I still made significant progress and I did learn a lot from this. So I'm Sunny, and this is my last custom project.